Gentlemen, welcome back. Reviving Real News here with you. Gentlemen, it is, I think it's that time. I, I'm probably 80 and 90% done packed. I should be out of here within an hour and a half. It's crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. It's like a numb sensation. It's weird. But I've got everything empty. All the rooms are packed, minus the furniture. I have one monitor and a speaker box that need to get put up. That's it. And my meat, my frozen meats and such. But they should, yeah. I mean, they said they should be here around about an hour and a half. So, like I said previously, if I you know, go ghost or go quiet or I don't post, like make video, it's not bad, it's not negative, it's not anything. It's something I have to do. Not to mention, it's going to get real nasty for me. These people would probably come at me illegally. Like I'm talking, they would probably come at me criminally. This private equity, property management, and these ladies involved probably would do some dirty deeds to me. Like the second I went to go get groceries or go to a doctor, they probably would, yeah. So I have to do this. And then the rest is, I'm about to find out. I don't know how I feel, guys. Like I don't have much belongings anyways. I could literally probably turn this the other way and go show you the room where all my stuff is that I packed. Minus, like the bed, the desk, and the dresser, and the kitchen table. Yeah, I don't have much. It didn't take long to do what I had to do. And not to mention I've had a bad life by American standards. And I'm kind of used to bad stuff. Even though I don't live my life like that, it's just what child support and the laws in this country and feminism and LGHD wanker community stuff and all this crap is done to us. So I I kind of have a weird thing about unpacking. Like some of the stuff I didn't even unpack from the last president and a half we had. It's been that long. You guys gotta excuse me. I'm smoking a long overdue cigar. I'm soaked in sweat. I know it's January, whatever. Guys, you don't want to know how miserable it is where I'm leaving in the next hour and a half. It's 63 with jungle, crotch, swamp, dew point humidity conditions. Like, it is that unbearable. And I am I'm not going south. I can assure any and everybody of that. I'm not going south. No. For a multitudes of reasons, I'm not going south. In my country, I'm not going south. I've done enough traveling and enough work in my youth. I know that's not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. When I was younger, sure, yeah, different animal, and I was naive, yeah. But I digress. This really is like bittersweet. I feel this is a weird euphoria sensation. I had a weird feeling last night was my last night here. I did, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember it being swept over with this ease and calm and kind of whatever, and I just lost myself in the moment, lost myself in enjoying my Mary Jane. But I wasn't sure it was my last night, but it was. With that said, guys, there's still I don't want to say big possibilities, but there is the reality that something could go south. And of course, you have to be a realist. The ultimate bad thing could happen, but I've been stressed, a gazillion times that that's not the case at all. So, it's just the waiting game, which everybody involved is being really gracious and understanding, which kind of blew me away considering who I'm dealing with. They're very understanding that it's out of my control and that I can't control the time off and how certain legal processes are done in this country. The most important thing is I'm going to be away from this. I'm going to be away from these people coming at me. And I'm not going to be in this dump. And I don't mean my apartment. I mean my locale. I will tell you guys shortly where I've been, and you guys can look it up and see what I was not telling you one lie. I'm in one of the most racially segregated, whatever you want to call it, cities, counties in the United States of America. They purposely do what they do. It's bad. Now it's being overtaken by Chi-Coms and everything else. These private equity firms, because of, sports teams and Hollywood deciding that the vintage urban ghetto crap and some of the other stuff is worth shooting movies, for location, scenery, and crap. So they're doing some really criminal, dangerous stuff, and I know I'm not the only one in it, but God gave me a chance. God gave me a chance. Now I just have to go through it, and I hope I have to put faith that everything else goes. Forgive that stupid dog, guys. I told you how miserable it is. I'm not turning the freaking air conditioner on in January. And I don't have a dehumidifier. I'm 40 years old and I've never been in January and it'd be like this. I feel like I'm in fucking Mississippi or Florida. This is so uncomfortable. And the building I'm in, I don't necessarily have full autonomy over the thermostat and the shit. It's a boiler system. Like, I can turn it to whatever, but I can't necessarily go, hey, motherfucker, turn off, or hey, go to this. I can't do that, so that's why I have to have the window open, so excuse the dumb dog. I won't have to put up with this stuff anymore, either. Yeah, guys, I'm kind of getting disoriented, because this is really going to happen. I'm not even telling anybody I'm doing this, guys. I'm just out. I'm probably not going to get my fucking deposit, but I knew that because that lady's going to come after me and say, oh, well, you didn't leave when we said, well, the law says I don't have to. You have to give me my right to find housing and not lose the assistance that I've got the last decade because of my child support. Like, I fought for over 90 days for this. So I'm going to have to probably have to chalk my deposit. And it's sad, too, because my family that's helping me, they were here. They know I didn't do anything to this place. This place is spotless, minus the normal wear and tear of living somewhere for how many years. You know what I mean? But I'm going to make sure they get their workout. I'm going to give them their workout, guys. They're not going to get away with doing what they did to me and putting me in this. And then I'm not leaving on no bitterness. But you got to understand, I'm not going out of my way, nor are my people going out of their way to accommodate what they want. And I'm not driving to wherever they specified to turn in the security key and the other shit. They can suck my fucking nut. I'm going the opposite direction in less than 2 hours. They can get that fucking shit in the UPS fucking feminized mail delivery service. Wow, guys. Wow. With everything I've said, I'm not no occultist, no religious. I have faith. I know what occult is, and I know what evil is. I have faith. So, if you guys have faith or belief or anything like that, such shape, form, anything, thoughts, prayers, considerations, I could use them and appreciate it. I don't ask for shit from nobody, especially shit like this, but Hey, man, part of being a man is admitting certain stuff. And I've not done this before in my life. I do know my one sibling, my one cousin very well. Yes, I do. That's besides the point. Other people, I don't. Uh, so yeah, guys, I'm going in some uncharted shit. Some uncharted. Yeah, the quote Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. That's exactly where Reviving Real News is going, guys. Buddy, if you hear this, I hope you do. What you and I talked about and everything, man, by the end of the night is going to be that much simpler and that much easier to do. It'll be that, God willing, dude, and everything, we will be able to shake hands, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't forget our phone conversations. I don't forget the things that you said to me. I hope you're okay, man. I do hope you're okay. I know you're going through your own stuff, and some of it is a little similar to what I'm dealing with. So I know you better than a lot of the guys right now, can get where my feelings and my instinct and my emotions are right now. You lived in your place for a long time too, buddy. This is, as men, when you do good and it's a bittersweet feeling, emotion, whatever the hell you want to call it, man. But I would appreciate it. That has probably been the most, I don't know what word to use, but the most weird or whatever thing is, even though I am strong and I know whatever and I've been through some stuff, there's been instances in this last 100 some days that I sure could have used a conversation or some guidance. I don't know anything and everything, and I don't have experience in everything. That's why I hope, and I always stress to you guys about, we have to reclaim this. We have to take back what's ours. We have to rebuild what the founders built for us. We have to go out and not ask for, but take our respect back. Men go through a lot. Hey, you guys, please understand me. There have been plenty of instances I sure could have used just a fucking conversation. If nothing else, to let me know my makeup, my thoughts, and a lot of stuff or whatever. Because I'm a man. I don't go to a fucking woman for shit. I did what I did with that adjustment disorder and the other shit for twofold. I did it to prove shit to you men that a lot of this crap is lies, made up, gynocentric stuff. It's a trap for multitudes of reasons. The other thing, I did it because I know how to navigate certain alleys that I don't want any man to navigate. I had to fight dirty in my personal situation, but I had to do it legally. And I did that. And I don't go to women for shit, guys. And it's crazy. The sky outside, guys. The scenery at the sunset is changing. It's almost like the spirit of the powers that be is looking or giving me the sign or its blessings, because it's been shitty all the last 2 days, and now I can see blue. I can see the sun. Well, not the sun, but I can see it going down, and I can see the color in the clouds. That kind of makes me feel a little good. I guess the last thing I'll say before I sign off, I do want to be specifically clear to the guys that have supported me, the guys I talk to personally, the men who listen, subscribe, the guys who have been here since day one, and the new people. and to the men that have promoted me and stood behind me. And make no mistake, absolutely to you motherfuckers, I'm living in your head rent-free. You guys have made this fucking hellacious nightmare and fight that I've been in bearable. And when things have been whatever, like bad, or when I've had good moments and I've had the clarity and the time to make content videos, what have you. You guys have made this a lot easier and a lot more navigable for me. You know, just listening or commenting or, you know, not even comment, just listening and then word of mouth to other people and such, and the wonderful things you men have said to me. The encouragement, believing in me. I feel like in a way we do have mutual respect for each other, and that is something that I cherish. It's probably would have been a lot darker, and I probably would be, I don't know, but having this and having you gentlemen here, it does make a difference, just not the way a fucking woman's gonna tell you, not the way a woman or whoever's gonna tell you. You know, as a man, it makes a difference in its own way. Now, be good to yourselves, guys, and be good to your fellow men. And I don't want to sound whatever, but I am a realist, and I live in this, and I live in reality, and I'm very in tune with things. What I've went through and what I'm still going through, but I'm on the kind of the finish line and the whatever term you guys want to insert. This is going to come to other men, okay? That's why I say you have got to be, you know, courteous, civil, and listen to each other. Be there. I'm not going to be the first. I'm not going to be the last. And I'm sure, and it's going to happen sooner than later. Okay, guys? I hope it doesn't, but I live in the real world. I know I'm the canary in the coal mine. You men that are older than me and more experienced know how this works. They go after the, whatever society deems enter the term, they go after that group first with the men. So I'm absolutely always beta test number one for these kind of things. It's been that way since the 2001 or 2000 election, when the stupid war over oil was going on. When I was turning 18. If and when this time happens, just know that I absolutely understand, and everything that you're going to go through, feel, shape, form, everything. On the flip side of that, maybe pocket this in your memory banks, that you have somebody that can talk to you and somebody that knows what's going to come to you in every way, shape, or form. You have a trump card up your sleeves, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. This is the right kind of stuff that you share and the right kind of stuff that you offer. I'm not going to fucking offer no damn coffee mug, phone fucking case, and stupid fucking hoodies, and damn fucking lighters, and no ashtrays, and no dildos and other shit. What I'm going through and what I've been through in 20 years in the right way is stuff that I can help with. I've got the experience. Not that I want it. This isn't bragging. This is a somber reminder, man, that you guys do in a way have a trump card. Because if something even remotely close, my videos are here. And to a degree, I'm here. All you have to do is ask or say something. But you got to understand, it's a lot. It's nitty gritty. It's dirty. But something I've learned in my life, it's invaluable to have men like that in your side or in your pocket that you can turn to, lean to, or have certain kinds of guidance. With that said, man, you take care of yourselves. Keep supporting each other. And keep doing things for you. Do things for you. Don't do things for the system or anybody else. Do it for you. And remember, we're men. We don't cower. We don't doom and gloom. We adapt, overcome, and we motherfucking survive. Because if you stand for nothing, men, you will fall for anything. This is Reviving Real News.